Okay, so now we know that mentalism is something that can be done by all, to some extent. I would like to try another experiment. I tried one with you, it was fun. I'd like to try it with several more people. Let's do this. Collectively. This is what's known as collective work on mentalism. I have here a pad and a pen. I'm going to send this around the room, and I want 4 people to write down a random 4-digit number. I have no idea who you folks are, who's going to get this, and I have no idea what number you're going to write down in advance. But 4 of you are going to write down a 4-digit number. I want you to start at the top, leave room for the others, because we're going to write down the numbers and then we need room to add them up at the end. Okay? I'm just going to start with you. Would you take the pen, write down your random 4-digit number on there, and when you're done, just kind of put the pen in the fold of the thing, hand that off to somebody else, not at your table, preferably somebody else. Very good. Open that up and write down a 4-digit number of your choosing underneath that one. Put the pen back in the fold. You take that and give it to whoever you'd like. Very good. Open it up. Put down a 4-digit number of your choosing below hers. When you're done, put the pen in the fold, hand that off to somebody else, preferably not at your table. Somebody else. Very good. Open that up. 4-digit number of your choosing. Write it down. This time, hang on to that. What I'd like you to do now is pick out somebody else, and I'm going to ask for some help on this. Earlier I was making fun about who knows, who went to school in Idaho. But it's amazing how many people cannot do math. And I'm not going to hold it against you if you can't, okay? But I'm looking for somebody who can do math pretty good. If you feel confident doing math longhand, and you think you can come up with a right answer, raise your hand. You think you can? And Jeff, you thought you could too? I know Jeff, but these guys are friends of Jeff. I've never met you before, right? Give it to this guy right here. And take the pen, come with me on stage, and just for benefit, who is good with math on a calculator? You? Very good. Would you join me up on stage? You join me up on stage. Come up here. What I'd like you to do, you go ahead, open it up, and do the math longhand. You take a look at the numbers as well. Follow him on the calculator. I want the 2 of you to add it up. Make sure that you both jive with the same answer. Now I need somebody else to give me a hand to get something off of stage, a prediction box. Notice up here, see up here by the ceiling? This clear box has been sitting up there the whole evening. Before the show, I put a prediction in that box. I need somebody to help me get this box down because I don't want to be touching it. Anybody game? You want to help? Come on. What I'm going to do, go ahead and get up underneath that box. I'm going to untie it from over here. And we'll drop that down. And if you would, just retrieve the box, untie it off of the handle. Do you guys have a number now that you agree upon? You do. Okay, here's what I'd like you to do. Now that you have a number, would you take and write that number real big on this pad so that the whole audience can see it? That's kind of small. And make sure he's writing down the right number. And here, come over here where everybody can see you with this now. Okay, she's taking the prediction out of the box. Okay, would you go ahead and open that up? Show everybody the number that you guys came up to. This is a collective number created by 4 people, random numbers, and hold up your number so everybody can see.